Hello from Phoenix, Arizona. I just arrived in Scottsdale. This is my view, not much of a view, but I'm here. So I just wanted to give a little bit of an update because this wasn't really supposed to happen. Also, the weather is actually quite nice. It's so sunny and it's so dry, but the dry air just feels so nice. Yeah, this is post my Hawaii trip. I feel like I'll probably post this video first just because there's so much Hawaii content to edit. Like I just uploaded all of the videos that I filmed with Sarah, and basically it was like 40 minutes of footage to go through, and that was just a week with Sarah. So I'll get around to that eventually. But anyway, so the plan was after Hawaii, my original plan was to go to Tucson for a month to spend time with my friend and her children. But then as COVID has gotten worse, obviously the kids are too young to get vaccinated and they're going to school. So it just didn't seem like the best idea. And also their family is actually looking into moving and they don't know when they'll be moving. They've had a couple of offers that they've talked about. So basically now is just not a good time. Instead of going there, I decided to go to New Orleans for a month and just change my tickets. But so in New Orleans now is Hurricane Ida. It made landfall today. And apparently it made landfall as a category 4. And as far as I'm aware, it only goes up to category 5. So it's pretty bad. It's really, really bad. Originally, I was still gonna try to go even though there was a hurricane because I didn't think it was gonna be this bad and my flight wasn't canceled. But I messaged my host over there, some photographers I was talking to, and they said, oh yeah, maybe it's better if you just like wait a few days. So that's why I'm in Scottsdale. So I booked this place for about 3 nights. And actually last night I landed and I just stayed at a room near the hotel because I was planning on flying out the next day. So yeah, this is my new place, which is really crazy. I've been watching the news, keeping up with everything, and it looks really serious, which is unfortunate. I really hope everyone's safe. There were a lot of mandatory evacuations, so I hope everyone got out of there. Very scary. So I am trying to decide what to do because in a few days, obviously the storm would have passed, but how bad will the aftermath be? That's the question. I don't think it would be a good idea to go to New Orleans now if the plumbing system, the sewage system isn't working properly, the electricity's out, how bad is the flooding? I was gonna rent a house, like how bad will the house be damaged? So very scary. So we'll have to see if I will still be going or not. There's a chance that I might not be. Yeah, really crazy. I'm really, really, really lucky not to be there right now. And I really hope everyone is doing well, everyone's safe and out of there. I really hope so, because they say that this one's really, really bad. We'll see. I think tomorrow is gonna be final call on my decision. We should know how bad it should be because it should have mostly passed by tomorrow. So we'll see how bad the damage is, and then I will make my plans from there. But I don't think I'll stay in Arizona too long. I think no matter what, in a few days, I'll fly out. I just don't know where I'm flying to. So kind of crazy, kind of really crazy. Yeah, but here I am, I'm safe. So I think I'll just go ahead and give a tour really quick of this place. So this is what it looks like when you open the front door. I have a cute little living room and a seating area outside, which is so nice. Little TV, nothing crazy. And over here is the kitchen, which is a pretty decent size. This is so much bigger than any place I've had in Asia. Yeah, a little seating area. And I have an oven, which is amazing. So I'll probably try to bake something tonight. But yeah, it's a really nice little kitchen. And then through here, we have the bedroom. Pretty decent sized bed, very cute space in here. And then the bathroom. Hello. Pretty good sized closet, not that I'll be using it. And the shower. Yeah, I think that I will head out to Trader Joe's today, which will be fun. I haven't been there in years, so I'm really looking forward to it. That's the place. And basically all of my friends that have lived in Phoenix are no longer here. Everyone has moved away, everyone is gone. So it's just me. There's not much to do. It's very hot outside, like hot enough to where you shouldn't be sitting in the sun. So I don't know what I want to do today. I don't know what the plan is other than Trader Joe's. All I know is I want to go to Trader Joe's. Also, I really need to go to my bank, but it's Sunday, so it's closed today. So I'll go tomorrow, but other than that, I have no plans of what to do. Yeah, I'll just take you along to Trader Joe's. Hopefully they have some autumn things out, and yeah, maybe just come home, watch a movie and eat, make some tea. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Hello, okay, we're back home and we're in my kitchen. I have my Trader Joe's bags here. I wanted to buy a canvas bag, but unfortunately they were sold out of the one that I was looking for. I'm just gonna have to try another Trader Joe's. But for now, I have all my goodies. I wanted to do a little bit of a haul. Let me move this somewhere. Okay, so first thing, basically I'm just gonna be here for a few days, so I wanted to get enough just to last me those few days. I don't wanna bring anything in my suitcase. I can just go to another Trader Joe's. First thing, margarita pizza. Looks really good, looks easy, not particularly healthy, but it looks really good. And then for breakfast, nowadays I really like to eat yogurt. So I bought a Greek yogurt with honey and a Greek yogurt vanilla bean. They looked really good, only about like 99 cents each. I'm so surprised. I know everything in Hawaii is really expensive, but coming here, I'm just shocked by how cheap it was. I got all of these groceries for $41. Like, my mind is blown, truly, it's insane. Got some unsweetened almond milk to put in my coffee and tea, and I thought about getting cereal, but I know I won't finish a whole bag of cereal in 3 days. So, coffee and tea. Speaking of tea, I also got this Moroccan mint tea. I was really looking for seasonal teas, but they don't have any out yet. Maybe it's a little too early, that's okay. At least I have this one. For another dinner, I found this Atlantic salmon with lemon herb butter that looked so good, and it's so easy for me being lazy. And then to go with it, I found these roasted potatoes with peppers and onions, and basically it's already seasoned. Everything's seasoned, ready to go. You just stick it on a tray and bake it in the oven. Ooh, I'm excited to have that for dinner. Last thing in this bag is a Mediterranean style pasta salad, which, okay, sounds really nice. Okay, next bag. Next I just got some lightly salted edamame for a snack. Although along with some crackers, because I found this spinach artichoke dip, which I am obsessed with. I'm so happy they have that. I'm so ready to just cozy up and have my spinach and artichoke dip. And then for dessert, I found these pretzels covered in chocolate, which sounded really, really good. And then I think for dinner tonight, I'm gonna have this. It's a gnocchi, and basically the sauce and everything is already inside, another really easy one. And then lastly for a snack, I just got a couple of pears. Oh no, I got one pear and then a couple of plums. So that is what I'm going to be eating for the next 4 days. And yeah, that's it. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put my pajamas on. It's really early, it's only like 3:30. I'm still checking what Hurricane Ida's doing. I'm checking to see if I should go, and nothing else is going on. So yeah, I think maybe it's just time to eat and watch a movie and chill. Good morning. Okay, so today is Monday, a day after Hurricane Ida. I ended up staying up till like, I don't know, 2 a.m. last night, checking the news, seeing what's going on, and it wasn't looking good. It wasn't looking good, but it was too dark to really assess the damage. So finally I went to sleep, woke up this morning. Turns out Hurricane Ida was really bad. Turns out New Orleans is kind of devastated, depending on where you live. I know some of the richer neighborhoods or the quarter have been well protected from flooding, but other neighborhoods really not so much. And I know one of the levees had broken, or the pumps had stopped working because the electricity is down. And it isn't just the power lines. As far as I'm aware, it was some sort of like major power hub that fell into a lake or a river or something crazy. And I also just saw this morning that there's a good chance they will be without power for over a month. So that's terrifying. I'm very sad for everyone who is living in New Orleans, all the people that can't afford to leave or don't have other family to stay with, people who have to be there right now. That has to be so tough. Really, it has to be so tough. So yeah, unfortunately, I will not be going to New Orleans. I don't think the city is in a state to be visited right now, unfortunately. So I will not be going this year. I'll probably go way later on in the future someday. But this time, I'm actually going to be going to North Carolina to stay with my grandparents for a little while. So yeah, just go stay with them and relax and get my ducks in a row because I'll be going to New York early. So yeah, that's where my life is at right now. I'm really grateful to be safe in Phoenix where it's dry and sunny. Very, very lucky that I didn't have to go through that. I can't imagine what it felt like, what it was like to live through. Must have been terrifying. So yeah, very grateful this morning. And I also had to call Airbnb because I was renting a house off Airbnb and that took ages to cancel. Now I have to go ahead and switch my plane tickets. I'm actually currently on hold with American Airlines. Yeah, that is the plan right now. Fix all my flights, go to the bank, and that's about it. I have nothing else planned for today, which is a good thing because I still need to figure all of this out. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. I'm still on hold for American Airlines, so maybe they'll call me while I'm getting ready. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. Just go and get ready and enjoy my day. Here we go. All right, so I'm all dressed up and ready to go. I'm gonna head out to Scottsdale. It took a few hours, but the Airbnb issue is figured out in New Orleans. I switched my plane ticket from New Orleans to Charlotte. So everything is good to go, which is great. Yeah, so I'll arrive in Charlotte in a couple days. And I'm not sure how long I'll stay, but I think I'm done doing research and changing things around today. So there's still one more ticket that I need to change, but I know that that ticket will be easier. And also I'm not entirely sure when I'll be headed to New York. So I think I can just hang on to that ticket and figure it out a little bit later. There's no rush for that one. So yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go to the bank, like I said, but also I'm gonna hang around in Old Town Scottsdale. This used to be where I hung out when I used to live in Phoenix. So I remember there was a tea shop. I really wanna go to this tea shop and pick something up for some early autumn vibes. I know it's almost September. For me, I'm ready to go. Let's do autumn. So let's go pick up an autumn tea. And I know that there's maybe some metaphysical crystal shops around that I might take a look at. Maybe go to a cafe and yeah, just do a little bit of shopping. So let's go. So I'm in Scottsdale. I just got my tea, which is so good. I ended up getting, oh my God, I already forgot. I'm pretty sure it was a lemon mint, possibly with lavender. Maybe just lemon and mint, I don't remember. But it's really good. It's really nice and cold. I'm enjoying it. Anyways, Scottsdale is empty. Like I have never seen it this empty in my life. Granted, it's like a Monday at 2 p.m., but it's really empty. I even asked the lady in there, I was like, I haven't been here in like 4 years. I don't remember it being this empty. What's going on? And she's like, no, normally around these months, it's pretty empty, but also COVID, and also I think it's just a little empty today. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, it feels like an abandoned city, which is weird, only because I'm scared everything's gonna be closed. Hello, FedEx truck. But if everything's open, this is great. I'm enjoying my space. It's hot, but honestly, the dry air is so manageable. I'm really into it. So let's continue on. There's a couple other stores I wanna go to. And yeah, let's keep enjoying the day.
Would like to reach out my hand. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna tell you to run. Know what to say about the young. Pick me up with golden hands. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna tell you to run. Know what to say about the young. Well, I would like to me on my way. Set me on my way.
I would like to reach out my hand. I'm missing you. Let me tell you right.
Good morning. So yesterday I ended up getting home and being so tired. So I just made dinner and watched a movie and that was it for the whole night. But I just wanted to show really quick what I bought yesterday because I leave in a couple hours to go to that test shoot. And then after that, I'm basically just gonna come home and pack and get ready to go. So here's what I got yesterday. So I walked around Scottsdale, Old Town Scottsdale, and then I went to the mall and picked up a couple of things. At the henna shop in the mall, they sell all kinds of metaphysical things. So I bought this. I completely forgot what it's called. I know, I'm crazy. I'm still learning all the stone names. But I bought this one because obviously it's beautiful, but also it's meant to charge your other crystals, cleanse and charge your other crystals. So I just want to keep it in my crystal bag with all of them. And I also have been wanting to get an evil eye for ages, and I found this really pretty evil eye bracelet. It's really cute. I really like it. So I'll be wearing this a lot, but yeah, super, super adorable. Happy I found that. And then I went to Bath & Body Works, obviously. I've been really wanting their autumn and winter candles. I've been missing them every single season when I'm in Asia and I can't buy them. It makes me so sad. So I picked up a couple of autumn candles. They obviously don't have anything for Christmas out. It's just late August, so it's probably a good thing. But this one is called Autumn Woods. The packaging is so cute. It has a really nice kind of fresh smell. A little bit woodsy, but not too much, not too smoky or anything. And a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. It's a really nice, like clean, fresh smell, and I really, really like it. And the other one I got was White Pumpkin. And basically this one just kind of smells like cinnamon and maybe clove or something, but definitely mostly cinnamon, but that's quite nice. This one I can burn all season, even into winter, I think. But yeah, very, very cute. I'm obsessed with these. They're quite heavy, so it's not gonna be fun to bring these everywhere while I'm traveling. But the thing is, if I wait until later to buy them, they might be sold out. So better to just go ahead and get them now. And then the last thing from Bath & Body Works is another little hand sanitizer, and it's Fall Citrus Harvest. It's so cute. It's so cute. And also I love citrus, so perfect for me. And then the last thing I got was just from the tea shop that I stopped at, a pack of 10 individually wrapped teas, and they're all different flavors, so it's just like a little tester pack. You can't smell their teas right now due to COVID. I totally understand. You don't want everyone like getting their breath in the tea. So I wasn't able to smell or try any of them, so I was a little nervous to just buy, you know, X amount of grams. So yeah, I bought a bunch of these and I hope that they're good. I think there's a little bit of summer and autumn in here, so very excited to try these. And the last thing, wait, I almost forgot. I bought these shorts from H&M. They're adorable. They're pajama shorts, but I'm pretty sure I'll wear them just as normal shorts and pajama shorts. And what's crazy is that this color actually perfectly matches a shirt that I already own. So it's like a perfect little unintentional set. It's so adorable. I'm obsessed with this. I almost decided to wear it today, but I'm not. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna wear it in North Carolina. But yeah, that is everything that I got yesterday. I walked around for about 4 hours. I don't know how many steps that was, but it felt like a bunch. Feeling good today. The weather is very cloudy. Apparently it's supposed to rain tonight. So we'll see how that goes. It's also supposed to rain all day tomorrow when my plane takes off. So hopefully everything's okay. It doesn't say that we'll have any thunderstorms, but you never know. Anyway, yeah, for this morning, I think I'm just gonna have some yogurt and tea for breakfast and then start getting ready to head out. Hello, so I am back with an update. It's much later in the day now. It's actually raining outside. So, quick story time. I was supposed to have that test shoot today. I was really looking forward to it. And I thought like, oh, maybe I should double check with them that everyone's gonna be wearing a mask and they're vaccinated and blah, blah, blah. I thought like, oh, it's probably not gonna be a big deal, but like, I might as well message them now. So I messaged the photographer and I said like, oh, sorry to bring this up, now, like a couple hours before the shoot, but I just wanted to double check that like everyone's vaxxed, and if they're not, they're gonna have their mask on. And the photographer was like, well, I don't know about everyone else. I don't even know who's coming. I don't know if they're vaxxed or not, or I don't know anything, basically is what she said. And then she said, but I am not vaxxed and I will not be wearing a mask. She said, if I wear a mask, then it's hard for me to talk to people and it's hard for them to understand me. Interesting, okay. So I said like, okay, then I'm not going, because like I'm gonna go stay with my grandparents who are getting quite old. I have to be really careful. And not only that, but I have so much traveling to do this year that if I get sick, it could be really bad for me. And so I said like, I'm not gonna be able to go. And then the stylist messaged me and said, oh, what if the photographer stands like 6 feet away? Like, would that be okay? And I was like, if we were shooting outside and she was unvaxxed and didn't want to wear a mask and was 6 feet away, maybe that's all right. But if we're shooting in a studio, that doesn't work. And also, again, we don't even know who's coming and what their stance is on everything. So yeah, I decided that it would be safest for me to not go to the shoot today, which is unfortunate because I was really excited, but I just don't think it would be a good idea. So that was quite shocking for me. Definitely my first culture shock being back in the US. Because in Hawaii, there are some mask mandates. I don't know what it's like now, but when I was there, you did have to wear them every time you went inside. And I feel like if you ask someone to put a mask on in Hawaii, it's not that big of a deal. Even if they don't like to wear one, if you ask someone to wear it, it's not a big deal. But it's strange coming to Arizona and then now suddenly people refuse to wear masks is so mind-blowing. I don't want to bash this photographer. I'm very disappointed that people aren't taking this seriously. Yeah, I mean, you see this on the news and you hear people talk about this, right? So I obviously know to an extent this is going on, but it's very strange to live through it. That's the update for today. And then since I decided to stay home, I ended up redoing my nails. I did my fingernails, my toenails, and I called my bank. I had to change my flight tickets. So instead of going from New Orleans to New York, because New York is actually my end game, now I switched it from my grandparents' house from North Carolina to go to New York. So that is all fixed, all done. I made myself lunch. I had salmon and potatoes, and now I'm just having a plum, and I'm about to sit down and watch this thunderstorm and watch a movie as well. I ended up not really doing too much today, but it's still really nice. I'm really happy that I stayed home. It's really nice to just enjoy my own company and to take it easy and to finish getting things in order. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna leave early tomorrow morning. I'll be traveling all day. There's a 3-hour time difference from Arizona to North Carolina. So even though my flight, I think is only 4 or 5 hours, it's gonna feel a lot longer than that. I'm gonna arrive maybe around 7 or 8 p.m. So yeah, I'll just get there and go to sleep if I can. I don't know with this time zone difference how I'm gonna feel. Probably wide awake, but who knows? We'll see. That is basically going to sum up the Arizona trip. Hopefully, if we get a really good storm tonight, I'll film a little bit of that. But otherwise, I think I'll just be seeing you in North Carolina. So I hope you enjoyed this mini transitional vlog. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.